Loved ones want a judge to allow bond for a Jacksonville father charged with killing his football star son last November during a family argument about a dog. Otis Anderson remains in the Duval County Jail on a charge of second-degree murder in the shooting death of Otis Anderson Jr., who played football for the University of Central Florida and University Christian. He's also charged with second-degree attempted murder in the shooting of his wife, who survived. News4JAX anchor and reporter Corley Peel is joining us outside the Duval County Courthouse. Corley, who are the loved ones who want Anderson to have an opportunity to be released on bond?
Tom, several of Otis Anderson Sr.'s family and friends showed up here in court today to support him. They say that he's never been violent towards his wife or his son in the past, and that his wife wants him to come back home. Otis Anderson Sr. walks into the courtroom Thursday wearing an orange jumpsuit and sits beside his attorneys as they ask the judge to give him a bond. He's accused of shooting and killing his 23-year-old son, former UCF and University Christian football player Otis Anderson Jr. It happened in their Northside home in November. Investigators say the shooting stemmed from an argument after Anderson Sr. was bitten by his son's girlfriend's dog. A detective took the stand saying Anderson Sr.'s wife, Denise, heard a loud pow.
She heard her son say, "You shot me."
The detective says Anderson Sr. shot his wife after she began hitting him with a Swiffer. She survived. Anderson Sr. told police he did not remember shooting his wife, but he shot his son in self-defense. The defense called Otis Sr.'s close family friend to the stand. He mentioned Sr.'s wife wants her husband back home.
She loves her husband. She wants him home. She tells me that every day. I want my husband home.
He told the judge if released, he would give Anderson a place to stay.
He's a man of integrity. He will follow rules. We always say, hey, you always got a place at my house.
Senior's colleague at A. Harold and Associates also spoke, saying the company would allow him to work virtually if released.
We would want him back as soon as we can have him.
9 other people wrote the judge letters saying Senior is a man of character who loves his family. The state says they don't feel comfortable with Anderson Sr. receiving a bond. The judge, taking the bond request under advisement, will ultimately decide if Anderson Sr. should be allowed to leave jail. The state also told the judge that Anderson's wife has mentioned to them that she would like to have more contact with her husband and that she would like him to be released from jail. The judge says that they will have a ruling on the bond request on April 4th. Reporting live from downtown, Corley Peel, Channel 4, the local station.